Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Spanish Empire. So let's just continue our journey. And if you remember from the last episode, we had decided to declare war on, let me just check who this is. Right, we decided to declare war on Korea because they've come down here and settled in what I consider to be my territory. So I'm not really happy about it. I'm really not. So we're gonna go for it. I'm amazed that I still have gold, considering the amount of units I've got. I mean, we've just got the Spanish warrior, so my units has got my gold per turn has gone down to 0, which is not great. Can we do anything about that? We've got workboats out here, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, it looks that way. That's good. That's helping happiness. That's giving us money. Getting another one, putting it on the fish tile wouldn't really help. So we should hold off on that. I do, once this war is ended and there's no risk of us getting our trade route pillaged, I would like to set up a caravan, and that will get us a lot of gold per turn. It's definitely something that I'm interested in. What can we be doing in the meantime? Potentially caravanistry, or a kind of a caravansery. I think we'll go with that. Or hang on, what are other options? Temple of Artemis. That's quite good. I did say I wanted to get the Great Lighthouse. It provides a free lighthouse. Okay, we'll start work on the Great Lighthouse. I did say I wanted to build it, so that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do. So first things first, we need the Spanish warrior unit nearby. Now I think we've got to move in for the attack. Can we surround this city? Looks that way. These guys should be doing good, yeah. Move those in. Now, can any of them attack? Let me just check. Okay, so this one can. This one can, and I'm assuming this one can't. It cannot. Okay, so let's move this one there, and move this one there. Then this one can attack. If you would. Yep. And so will this one. I don't know if we'll get to keep all of our units, because the archer units aren't that strong HP wise, so they could get taken out quite quickly. And there are now 2 units in here, which is unfortunate, but that's how it is. We're gonna keep this warrior unit around. We're gonna keep it behind so that you need to use a melee unit to actually take the city at the end. So we're gonna keep that behind there. Now, what would be the best course of action? Probably moving these guys out the way. Can these guys attack those? Not so sure. If we can do that, perhaps. No. How about on there? They should be able to next turn. Right, we'll continue attacking the city then with these. Getting some decent damage off, actually. Those Korean archers could cause a bit of a problem. But we've got 3 units firing upon the city. This unit's probably going to get attacked by the spearmen. Right, this unit's getting attacked. Yeah, this is what I was assuming would happen. They'll do a lot of damage to me as well. Right, accept embassy. Yeah, I would like to accept your embassy. Thank you very much. Trying to think what the best way to go about this is going to be. Okay, so we can build a courthouse. That's perfect. We can start building courthouse when we take this. No, I did unlock honor, which is what I wanted. What do I want to go for? I feel like getting, I don't know, would honor help? Discipline might be okay, warrior code also good. We're going to go with warrior code. And that should give us a great general. There he is. We have William the Conqueror in Spain. Let's get him here. Choose our research. What do we want to go into next? Let's open the technology tree and have a little look-see. Well, we don't have mining yet, and we still don't really have a use for it, so we're going to hold off as far as I'm concerned. What do we get from currency? Currency is good. If you get a market, that is, that's very good. So I definitely want to go towards that. Drama and poetry is okay, I guess. Although I had no intention of building the Parthenon anyway, and we can build the other three, so I'm not really fussed about going towards that now. What we want to get towards is chivalry, and we need to, let's see what we need to go through to get that. Okay, so we will need to get drama and poetry for that. And then it's not too much, it's, you know, currency, guilds, civil service. Going along this route would allow us to improve our military. So with that, yeah, we've got a lot of bowmen, so definitely going along this way is a good idea. I don't know, we'll do this for now, aim towards ironworking and see how it goes. More than happy to attempt that. Right, unit needs our orders. It can, right, so this one can attack. This one should be able to attack as well. This one should be able to attack. And these guys are gonna hover at the back until they're needed. What's the best course of action with this? I don't really want to lose any of them, so I guess if we move them out, we fortify that one, they're gonna have to come out to try and get them now. So this unit is gonna take damage next, I believe. I don't know whether they'll do enough to take it out. That we'll have to wait and see. They don't have any tile improvements, so I can't pillage them and then consequently heal myself, which is a shame. This is good, getting a lot of promotions. Right, what we're going to do, it's a bit of a waste, but we're going to have to instant heal them, which is fine like that. What's the other ones? Right, we're on open terrain, so we're going to do that. This is also open terrain if it's this unit. Yes, it is. So we're going to do those, and Barcelona has grown to 4 citizens. Right, now that we're on -1 gold per turn, that's not ideal. Okay, what we're going to do is, have we got mining yet? 2 turns. Right. Actually, what do we get from this? Plus 1. Okay, so 2 turns until mining is discovered. And then we can get this marble hooked up, and that's going to help out a lot. That really is going to give us a nice boost. Alright, so a unit. These are orders. Let's go. Attack, please. It should deal a bit more damage now as well. Didn't do massive damage. We just want the Great General around because he gives a bonus, I believe. Can we check? Doesn't say, but I'm pretty certain that having him there does give a bonus. So let's fire upon this city. Right, now what I'm going to do is move this unit. I'll move it here because I think we can take it next turn. These guys are going to fortify these guys. What can we do with this? Because I really would like to get some gold, but I don't see them being able to do anything here, so I guess we'll just bring them over this way. We're going to keep them close by because I want to start working in this city straight away. I want to hook up that sugar, although we're going to need calendar for that. I'm going to have to, after mining, I'm going to have to go into calendar because I want to get all the happiness and money I can get at the moment. So these guys are healing up in the back lines. We shouldn't need them now. These guys should be fine. They'll take a lot of damage, but they shouldn't die. That's the important thing. Having them not die is essential. It really is. Oh, we're raising grasp on Jerusalem. I'm not that bothered. Okay. Right, that's fine. We're doing alright for religion, so I mean we need 200 to actually found a religion. I think it will tell you that if I hover over it. Yeah, 200 faith is the minimum required for our next chance at a great profit. What that great profit does, essentially, is just, I don't know, it allows you to start a religion and things get a little more interesting from there. So let's have these guys fire upon the city. Pew 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 pew. Right, so it's pretty much dead now. I could literally walk in now, but I'm going to fire upon this just to get a bit more XP on the archers. And it's going to be a costly attack, but have no fear, we have the city. Alright, what happens if we annex the city? 4. Increase the unhappiness by 4. Major warmongering penalty. Or receive a major warmongering penalty. That's a shame. It means a lot of other places are gonna not be happy with me. There's not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. We're gonna have we're gonna annex it. It's gonna take our happiness down to 0. We can just about deal with that. This unit's gonna have to go, I'm afraid, at some point. We're gonna just build a courthouse straight away. How long's it? Resistance. Okay, 1 turn in resistance. After that 1 turn, it will start working on a courthouse, which is very important. I cannot stress that enough. It will get rid of the unhappiness, essentially, is what it's going to do. Right, for now, what can we do? We're going to have to keep you sitting tight there. The Great General, we're going to bring up this way, I guess. And these guys can just chill. We're going to leave one of the arch units in here. I'm going to take out my warrior unit. Now, I would normally be able to fire upon that remaining unit. Actually, I can anyway. I thought... no. It's because we were only in resistance for 1 turn. That's why, yes. While we're in resistance, we can't fire upon an enemy. Now it's not in resistance. We're burning the courthouse. So we can fire upon it. I don't know if these guys are in range. I hope they are. Yes, they are. Right. Oh dear, now we're on -5 gold. Well, we kind of need that back. We definitely want to get caravans quickly. There's no questions about that. It's not helped having all these arch units, but what can you do? It'll be stalemate. Can these guys fire? Yes, they can. Okay, so we've cleared out that one. We need to get money. We need to get money quite quickly. I definitely need to get calendar. Oh, yes. These guys can start working on... Wait, no, they can't. Masonry. I'm gonna have to do masonry, aren't we? Okay, let's do masonry. And then can we like queue these? Yes, we can. Okay, so we'll do masonry. It's gonna take 4 turns. And calendar, which is gonna take another 4 turns afterwards. We'll do that. And then that should help fix our money problems and our happiness problems. City management, what can we do? How many turns is that? 12 turns until the Great Lighthouse. Alright. Gold focus. Gold focus. Doing that might increase. No, it doesn't increase the turns. Hasn't really done anything by putting it on a gold focus. So what if we do production focus? What would that do? Okay, so it knocks down the turns by 11, I guess. These guys are gonna definitely be on a production thing. There we go, 24 turns. It's a lot less. Yep, those guys are gonna have to wait. Can't guilds or guilds, whatever, for that. Let's see here. Oh, I'll tell you what. We could. Is that gonna help? -7 gold. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, so we get 2. Oh, we get 1 gold from having crab. So that it wouldn't matter if we had the workboat working on it. It really wouldn't, because it's going to take 1 gold. Either way, we're going to be okay for a little bit. Either way, because we've still got 507 gold. So it's not panic mode just yet, but it's not great either. Okay, so what do we want them to actually do? I guess build a farm. These guys, you're gonna be fortified. This guy can hang around here, I guess, just chill. This warrior unit is gonna stay there until it's healed. Then we're gonna move it out. This guy is gonna chill. I guess we'll leave 1 here, 2 here, and maybe 2 in Barcelona, because if they launch an attack, then we'll be in trouble. Right, okay, so we don't want you to do anything right yet. We need to get another trade set up. Okay, we could do here. Copper would help us for happiness. I do apologise for the sirens, by the way. There's nothing I can do about that. Copper. As I said, yeah, I apologise for that. It would help our happiness, but it won't help our gold per turn. Can I propose this? Yep, okay. So we've given them some crabs, and that sounds really bad. Really bad, it really does. Oh dear, now we're on 1 unhappiness. And whilst we're unhappy, things take ages to grow. As I said, it will be absolutely fine once we get all this sugar and marble done. But until then, we're kind of in a predicament, I guess. Tell you what wouldn't be bad, if we go for if we get another city, that is, we could place it here, just across from Barcelona, and then we'd easily, between the two, we'd get the citrus, which would give us happiness. We'd also get cotton, and it's in a quite decent location, so that's something to bear in mind. Okay, so just having a look around. If I got another crab resource, I could trade. Hang on, what's he got? He's got whales. He does have whales indeed. Can we purchase a workboat? We can. Right, so we're gonna get another spot of crabs and try and trade that away. That might be a good thing to do. Okay, so we're going to go with open terrain on that one as well. You're going to heal up. This guy, you're going to heal up. 3 turns till we can start work on that, so do nothing. You can sleep for now. We'll leave you in Madrid. We're going to garrison you up in Madrid, and you're going to hang around Madrid as well. And then these two are going to move north. Once they're healed, we'll move them up towards Barcelona. Right. So someone's completed. Right, Pedro II of Brazil, I should say. He's completed the Temple of Artemis. So kind of glad that I didn't go towards that. We've got 8 turns on the Great Lighthouse, which is nice. Right, we're gonna have this workboat. Bosh. That's 3 resource tiles of crabs now. So with that logic, we hook you up. We've got 2 crab, and if we go like crab for whale, what will make this deal work? No way to make this deal work. What about crab for gold? What will make it work? Really? You don't want luxury resources? Okay, so he hasn't gone with what I initially wanted. The end is near. What is it you wish to speak about? If he reckons the end is near, then I assume he thinks I'm going to take him. That wouldn't be bad. They've got citrus and cocoa. Okay. So I might consider actually just wiping him out. Unit needs orders? Yeah, okay, so actually I'm just going to move everyone up to Barcelona and stage my next attack. Happiness and money should hopefully sort itself out in a little bit. The fact that we can't trade makes me a bit unhappy that I've spent money on the workboat, because we're still in negative money. It's only 1 for now. That will be able to fix itself once we get the caravan set up. So everything's going to be, you know, clicking in the near future. We're nearly there. We're nearly back on track. It's just at the minute we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Alright, the Spanish warrior's coming out. Didn't mean to do that, so okay, these guys took one more turn on that. It's fine. Move you upwards. Move you upwards. The general is coming with us. Bosh, up you go. Alright, so that's 21 turns, and then that'll be fine. Peace treaty. Refuse. We're gonna go to war with you, I'm afraid. We're just gonna take you out. It sounds mean. It is quite mean. But you settled on land that I consider to be mine, and I've not reacted well to it. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Right, so we can start constructing quarry. 6 turns it's gonna take. A little bit longer than I wanted, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're slowly moving upwards. We're slowly getting our way up towards Barcelona, and then we're going to go to, how would you pronounce that? Seoul? Anyway, whatever it's called, that's what we're going to go up towards. So these guys, we're going to move them up. These guys, we might as well move them up now as well. I have no idea how many units he's got. I really don't, but there you go. We'll see when we get there. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, and if you did like this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Leave any feedback, and I apologise for that siren again. Leave any feedback to help me out in the future. Thank you ever so much for watching, and take care.